You're listening to the No Tekkers podcast.
No Tekkers podcast.
No Tekkers.
What? Man said Bon Gerard. He's the
The No Tekkers podcast.
Come on, man. Let's get it.
Cool.
The only consistent man in the room. that's why he's in the middle.
Episode 15.
Jesus.
The No Tekkers podcast. As you can see, we're in different settings.
He's in lockdown here, everybody.
But we're there. We still have to provide
show
the content.
must go
Speaking of the show not going on, this guy, the reason why there wasn't a YouTube episode. Do you want to tell them? Do you want to tell them?
Basically, it's my bad, innit? So I messed up. Basically, I forgot the memory card for the camera. So the camera couldn't work. So
everyone that was in my DMs,
don't come in my DMs. Stay in his. But yeah, it was my bad, people.
All right, cool. How's everyone doing, man? We're back in lockdown.
We're good. I'm super good. It's only day.
But this is for educational purposes.
Man says it's only day. It ain't even been 24 hours yet. At least it's mad already. Lockdown's cut off, fam. It's what it is. Like, you just gotta ride it out, fam.
And it just ride it out.
Unless we're gonna turn up and down in the street, fam. Hey, check out. That's a different plug.
Yo, plug your thing. Plug your thing. Plug your thing. You plug it at the end. Plug it at the end. All right, cool. Let's quickly go through the results from the games just gone from last weekend. The Friday game, Wolves beat Crystal Palace 2-0. I was expecting a victory.
Yeah. What, for Wolves?
Yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, Palace, they're just a bit hot and cold. I don't know who's going to turn up.
They're just a team that tries to frustrate their opponents and then hit them on a counter attack.
Yeah.
If it don't work, then there's no plan B.
Yeah, basically. And then they got, what's his name? Donny that hits the free kicks and penalties.
Milivojevic.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He ain't got no penalties, fam.
Well, Zaha's always in the box. Doing the mad thing.
No, but you see the thing with Zaha, I don't think Zaha wants to be there anymore. I'll be honest. I think mentally he's in a place where...
You reckon?
Yeah.
We had a big discussion about Zaha last episode. And we were saying he deserves to be in the top 6 team.
He does.
Ability-wise, he's a top 6 player.
Like, he's improved. Like, he's 27. He's in his prime.
He's definitely a different player to the one that went to United. 100%. I think he'll be able to handle it a lot more now.
But remember, he went under David Moyes, which isn't the best manager either.
Yeah, but I think
was it Moyes that signed him, or was it?
Yeah.
When Fergie signed him,
the last of Sir Alex signed him.
Oh yeah, he wasn't it?
But this is what I'm saying.
I think he's like, sign him and I'm out.
Yeah. hey, that's a you problem. No, but I feel like now, I think he should have stayed. I don't think he should have gone, but obviously it's what you know in it. So that's probably why I went back to Crystal Palace. But I feel like if he was to go to a bigger club now, he's got that self-awareness and that self-belief to really ride out them difficult times if they do come. But I think he'll be all right. So yeah. He needs to definitely leave Palace too.
Okay, cool. The Saturday game, early kickoff, Sheffield versus Man City. Sheffield at home. Man City won.
Walker with one of his random daisy cutters that actually went in.
Man, I've been getting on to Walker for a minute now, yeah. And he's actually improved this season so far.
Fam, I was about to say, this is probably the best he's been playing for a minute.
For a long time.
So when you say improved, do you mean like his form has improved or his abilities improved?
Form.
A form, definitely.
I think it's form. It's not ability, because ability was always there, but I feel his form has now...
Man can't say he's just pace now.
So what can you say now?
He's got a lot more to offer. He can shoot.
He
could shoot before?
But they were a lot more sporadic. They weren't likely to go in.
What I'm saying is, what is he doing now that he wasn't doing before?
I think
except being more consistent.
But that's the thing. It's the consistency.
Or don't you improve on the consistency? Alex Twinzebe, perfect example. We'll get into that.
Nah, that's not a perfect example.
It is, because
it's not.
You need consistency to improve.
He hasn't had any games.
That's what I'm saying. So you improved.
To be honest with you, I don't know how he maintains his level, fam. Not playing for such a long time. And
that's why he got
dragged
yesterday.
But would you... Anyway, we'll get onto that one in a minute.
I got corn for them, man. Corn for them, man.
For them, brother, there.
But yeah, Man City, it was I watched the game. It was...
Nah.
I don't know. I think Man City without a striker, they're in trying times. Pep is in trying waters.
But they're still picking up results, though.
I mean,
Sign of a good team.
yeah, they are. I'm not saying they're rubbish or
They're fry fish.
you know what I'm saying, but obviously the expectation of Man City is to be
Champions.
Dominant.
their champion winning side back to back to back. Well, not the last back, but you know, back to back.
Said not the last back.
The
other back, the back before that back.
back. And obviously they've injuries plaguing the squad at the minute.
But to be fair, Jesus came back yesterday. Was it yesterday they played or the day before? I think it was yesterday. Came back, goal. So Aguero's back fit.
I'm not convinced by him though. I'll be honest. He was brought in to be the replacement for Aguero, and
He's too hot and cold. Do you think?
you don't see it enough.
True.
Well,
I hear
that's just
that.
my opinion.
I hear
Still
that.
young. I mean, he's still what? He's a 23, 24. So he's actually still learning his trade. I think Aguero's the best man for him to learn from, but he definitely does need some more consistency, especially when it comes to scoring.
Maybe that man got little Argentina Brazil beef in the training camp.
Nah,
You don't think so?
I don't.
South American passer.
I don't think Aguero cares that much. I'll be honest.
True. Fairs. Cool. Chelsea away at Burnley. 3-0 victory for Chelsea.
I know. Shout out Mendy though, man, black keeper and that. I remember being in school, fam. I told me there could be no black keepers, bro.
So you can be anything you want to be.
Fam, the sky's a checkpoint, isn't it, PC? I told you. No, but this like he's kept clean sheets, fam. And yeah, shout out to him, fam. I think we need to give him some recognition, car. It's too easy. If he'd have come in and got buried consistently, you know how many memes he would have had, bro?
Yeah.
So give the brother his props.
Crazy.
So yeah, and I think professional job from them, but.
Hakim Ziyech got man of the match and he scored and assisted.
Oh, he's cold.
Yeah.
He's cold.
Yeah, he's different gravy.
Oh, he's cold.
When he signed, I was just like,
He's
that's the
cold.
problem.
He had a superb season at Ajax.
Yeah, he was a joke.
Brother, but this is what I'm saying, why man can't really be making excuses for certain players bedding in and all that. Because man came, and even though he didn't start the season, when he's come into the team, bro, he's had an impact.
Yeah.
That's why I can't really excuse man that's saying,
Yeah, but at the same time, everyone's
to
different though. So
nah, fam, I can't agree. Like when you get bought
Like,
for
I
a
get-
fee,
I get
you
the point
come
you're
with, you have
making.
to show something to justify that fee. There's man
So
that
you
have
don't
come
think that the other man have showed anything at all? That what you're trying to say?
not really. I don't think they have.
Well, what's his name's got coronavirus now?
Who?
Havertz. So that's
Get
2
well soon.
weeks done, basically.
Well, I think Havertz will come good though.
So do you think Havertz is proving his worth so far or not?
No, of course not.
Okay.
He's about to be £100 million player. I don't think he's shown that. Yeah, obviously, I'm not saying he's not going to, but for the time being, in terms of hitting the ground running,
Yeah.
I don't think he's done enough in my opinion.
What about Werner?
He's starting to score goals now. He's starting to find his feet.
yeah.
He's trying.
He's done more than
He's not
Cavani.
hit the levels obviously that
He's trying.
He's going to. But
God loves a tryer.
God, he's ruthless, you know.
I'm not, bro. I'm just being honest, man. He's trying, and he's
Ruthless.
like Pete said, he's getting better, and he's actually starting to find
But that's what you can expect though, like him to
Yeah.
get better with every game. So now you kind of look at him and think he's gonna score today.
Yeah, no,
Whereas before you kind of like I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna get.
True. Cool. Liverpool beat West Ham 2-1. West Ham started very well. Pablo Fornals, quality player, in my opinion. Scored. And then Mo Salah got a penalty, and then it was a wrap from there.
I gave the brief round. I said, most I got penalty. Yeah, game done.
And then obviously Jota scored as well.
Fam,
which
that brother.
He's
Whew.
quality.
That brother. To be fair, I remember we had a conversation about would you leave Wolves to go to Liverpool, and I must say I think we got it wrong because he's actually gone to Liverpool and done bits. Like he's done more than Shaqiri has in 2 seasons.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So
hard.
I mean, to be fair though, it isn't hard, but
Listen,
still.
if you play Shaqiri's career in reverse, he's had a superb career. He's had a superb career.
Side note though, would man like Jota coming in? Yeah, Jota, you have to put the
No, it's
accent on.
just J, because
That's Jota. Nah, it's Jota. But when man like Jota coming in, yeah, where does that leave Origi? Because I personally,
he leaves him on the bench. Next question.
I don't think even there. Like he needs to go now. His time's up.
I ain't talking about it, no man.
Sorry,
Man shut down the whole point.
Like,
Alright, cool.
He's on the bench, bro. What do you want?
The topic got left right there.
Yeah, basically. But yeah, obviously, Jota is a good signing. He's only got 23 as well. So
Yeah, but them man look old though, you know.
stress, fam.
Yo, I ain't gonna say the second part, but if it's other men that look that old in them ages, yeah, there'd be question marks.
Yo, don't kill me there. All right, cool. That was a Saturday game. Sunday games it had Villa v Southampton. Exciting game, I'd say. It was 3-0 at half time to Southampton. They look sharp. Danny Ings looked. I think
They look incredible.
Did he look incredible? What's going on?
I was talking about it. I tried something, right? I'm gonna edit that bit out. Just what happens, you miss an episode, you know. You miss a step from you. You can't miss episodes,
Go
bro.
on, dog. You're gone. Go on, dog.
Bigs are gone too. Don't make me laugh.
He was the scorers. It was Vestergaard.
Ings and Ward-Prowse is
Ward-Prowse 2.
The second, you see the second one?
Bro,
The second one was
Specialist.
It was sensational.
specialist.
I don't like people calling him a specialist.
He's a specialist, though.
He's
He's a free kick specialist.
I would say dead ball, not free kick.
Nah, he's free kick.
Because
I've seen him hit.
he's got mad technique, but
Yeah.
a specialist is like when he goes up, you know, 1 in 2 is going in. He's taken a few before them 2 went in consistently. If he didn't score 2 on the bounce, I don't think people will be saying he's a specialist.
Listen, if you score 2 goals in one game from 2 free kicks,
Well, you're automatically a specialist.
Specialist.
Fair enough then.
Wow.
The specialist.
The bar set a bit low there.
Specialist.
I mean, like I said, the distance for the second free kick to get it up and down with that kind of power, it's a very good technique.
I'm saying, can you fluke that?
Can you fluke it? Yeah,
You reckon?
100%. Lightning strikes, fam. You can fluke it.
He done it twice, though?
No, but that's what I'm saying. He's a good dead ball free kick taker.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is free kick consistent conversion rate.
Basically,
not
if he
good.
took 100 of them free kicks, how many do you reckon he's scoring?
About 30.
30 out of 100.
Okay, how much would you
And
score out of 100 to
does
be a
that make
specialist?
him a specialist?
No.
So
I
therefore-
rebuke my last statement.
It's the room, innit? It's the room change.
I rebuke my last statement. I was trying to find his stats still and see how many free kicks he's taken.
Yeah,
Someone
I guarantee
that
you.
But them 2 free kicks were sensational.
Yeah,
I'll be honest.
Does he deserve to be in the top 6 team?
No. Next
Really?
question.
Whoa, really? It's a lot of shutting down.
You
tonight.
take Harry Winks over him?
He just about gets into a top 16 for me.
Harry Winks?
Yeah.
And James Ward-Prowse doesn't?
Harry Winks is better on the ball.
Okay.
He's better at set pieces. It just depends what your team needs in it.
But neither of them you're going to build your team around.
So obviously I rate Beckham highly. I'm not trying to say he's the next Beckham or anything of that nature.
That elk.
Yeah.
But-
Put that disclaimer out.
and they're playing obviously different positions, but could he offer some sort of Beckham-esque to a top 6 team where he's
No.
just okay?
To be fair, they tried him on the right for a bit, innit? But like I said, he's good at delivering a ball. But I think for a top 6 team, you definitely need more than just set plays. And I'm not saying he's just that, but that's his remit, innit? And that's what he's known for. But I don't think top
And I
6,
think-
you got to go with more
now,
weapons.
the way the game's gone now, Beckham, that role, it don't exist anymore.
Yeah,
True.
it's
So
the
Beckham-
right
if Beckham was playing now-
mid don't work.
Yeah.
Or it's not, well, they do have it, but
Not without no pace.
it's not in
Not
no
up and down.
right, exactly.
Yeah, up and down,
4-4-2.
fam. It's not happening.
That's what I
It's
mean.
not a 4-4-2 thing anymore, innit?
Unless you're at Burnley.
Well, how's that going for them?
Yes, exactly.
So for Villa now, that's what, 2 losses on the bounce?
Yeah, but heavy
See,
goal conceded.
I
as well,
tried
fam.
to tell you.
Tell me what, fam. I spoke about Ross.
No, I'm talking
Barkley.
about in general. People were saying,
These people, fam. Name names, fam. Name names, cuz.
I don't need to. They know who they are. There's too many to list.
There's some people think, nah,
There's too
fam.
many
This
to
is
list.
people, fam.
A man
There's
said,
too many
did you
to
know a
list.
man said once?
A man said that it's not the same Villa that man knew in it. So obviously, man best say man's name in it.
Boy.
But yeah, to be fair, it's 2 heavy defeats. I mean, well, I don't know. It's weird because they scored 3 goals and like 2 of them were in like the 90 plus minutes. But then I'm thinking, so
Yeah, but that's probably just down to the lack of concentration because they're thinking the game's won, 4-1 up, there's 5 minutes left.
fair
True.
enough. But still, yeah, they can't They need to stem the flow still, Carl. Otherwise, they're gonna be back in that position. Do you think they got carried away with the local
Everyone got
victory?
carried away.
Who's everyone
Guys
fam?
included. So guys, let me ask you again.
No, I just said they're not getting
You
relegated.
said they're definitely not getting relegated.
Definitely not.
So you still
I
you
still
saying
stand
by
by
that?
that, yeah.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, because
I already
that's,
named my
to be
three
fair,
sides.
they have to be better than 3 other teams, and realistically, they're better than West Brom. Burnley,
Yeah, but the way
and-
man were talking, it was like they're gonna be like.
I
top
just said
half,
they're not. Nah, they're not
top
gonna
half,
be.
pushing, maybe
Listen,
getting.
I spoke about one player.
I just think they're not gonna get
Get
relegated.
to Barkley as well, because
Dude, an off performance doesn't make you a bad player. Next topic.
good decision.
Newcastle beat Everton 2-1. Everton scored in the 90+ minute. Calvert-Lewin again.
Again, but why Everton?
So that's what, second defeat now. Everton.
They just, I don't know. You think?
I told you this season is just wide open.
It was wide. There's no fans, so it's just training
Anything
games.
can happen in any game.
There's no
Massive
home
training
away.
game, bruv.
You know, in the Champions League now they got some fry fish fans.
To be fair though, that threw me so off. Juve's game yesterday, fam. When I saw that I had local fans in the crowd, I was like,
Crazy.
It's a different game, but yeah, the no fans thing's mad because it just levels the playing field completely.
Yeah. So obviously, I know in the last episode, me and you spoke about Ancelotti and could he bounce back? This was a game for him to bounce back, and he didn't. He just dropped down further.
But what I'm saying, when I say bounce back, I don't mean just from straight from one game. I mean like over the course of the season, you're gonna have a dip in form.
Of
So
course.
this is his dip in form now.
Okay.
So it's gonna be interesting to see. If
So
he
is it
can-
better to get it out now than
100%.
later?
Obviously, the early part of the season,
Yeah.
you get it out then, and then from Christmas onwards, you gotta kick on.
Yeah. Obviously, I know in football things happen, but I think for like the first 10 games, that should be like
That just kind of sets a marker.
right. Exactly.
But to be fair, you'd rather the dip in form early, Carl. When that dip in form comes late, you start questioning like, can we sustain this? And it comes a hanging on job rather than if you're pushing for certain things.
That's what I mean. You need that
want
momentum
towards
for that
the end.
final push.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. All right, cool. The big game on Saturday was United versus Arsenal.
That game was boring.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah, you didn't miss nothing.
The game was boring. Pogba got out of breath. Missed time tackle.
Actually, I did see the foul. I watched the second half. I'm telling lies.
Yeah, no.
But to be fair, I have to big up Partey because he did a job on Pogba as well. Like he
Oh, did
marked
he?
him out the game
Yeah.
effortlessly.
Man said effortlessly.
Effortlessly.
Yo.
He made it look
What you
easy.
saying? What you saying? Presence.
I don't know what it was.
Godzilla
but
came up with another Godzilla, and it just. It was
So,
like, nah.
he looked like Arteta told him, "Yo, that's your man.
you
you
not-
touching the ball, you ain't doing your job."
Yeah.
And he did his job.
Well, I in big games, well, in any game, especially big ones, if you're playing against Man United and you know Paul Pogba is coming on, and you've got a world class box to box strong back man,
It was hard food.
yeah, you're gonna be like, listen, big dog, Paul Pogba is your guy.
But what surprised me about the game was it didn't have no
Flow.
not even that. Just in terms of Pogba had a marker, Bruno didn't have a marker. That's what surprised me
Yeah,
because he has been our best player
yeah.
over the course of the season.
Bruno,
Bruno.
yeah,
So it was surprising that they didn't think, okay, how do we deal with Bruno?
yeah.
They just thought, you know what, we don't need to deal with that. We'll deal with this.
Yeah.
And he got dealt with. Bruno didn't have the best of games either. And then he was just dominant.
Boy, to be fair, where does Paul Pogba go from here now? Because
France.
that's a big a player of your stature, of your ability, should not be making that mistake there. I know it's football and it happens and rare.
I thought it was just fatigue, but he should know better.
He knows he made the mistake.
Say it's fatigue though. Like you can't be fatigue. You ain't really done nothing. Like it's not like you've been.
Trying to get away from party.
I say that's a tiring job, my G.
Come on.
Where does he go?
You at top level here, like elite level.
Yeah.
You can't be getting tired and I made a tired tackle.
Yeah. It's true.
It's not even like it was like the last minute of the game. What minute was the pen?
It was in the 69th minute.
You know what I mean? 70 minutes in and you're talking about you're tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of mad still. Where does he go? To be honest with you, it's a difficult one because this question got put in a group and I was like, oh, they need to build a team around him. And you said you wouldn't. Obviously, why would you not do that? Because I feel like Pogba's the kind of player, if he don't feel like the man, like if you look at the France World Cup win, yeah, he was the man. Like you don't get.
I think everyone credits Mbappe for that.
No. Because when you saw the speech he gave in the dressing room, bro, before the final, you don't do that unless you believe that you're the man in regards to being able to go and influence your teammates. You don't do that in that kind of a stage and that kind of magnitude. You don't do that. You just sit there and focus on your own game. When you know that you're the guy and everybody knows and views and respects you that way, it kind of gives you that boost. And I just don't know if United he is that guy because obviously,
he was, but when Bruno's come, he's not been that guy.
But when he had the armband, when he had all those things, and he had all the accolades around him, you saw a different player, and he was. But at the same time, it's like this is a problem though, because that you kind of strip him of all those things unjustly, realistically, because there's men that are wearing the armband that have done a lot worse. Put it that way, then you see a dip in his form and dip in his performance, and a dip in terms of belief and value from the club. And then man are saying he's fallen off, but I'm thinking you're not looking at the external factors, innit? So for me, I think United have to put him back on that pedestal. You have to if you want to get the best out of him.
Yeah.
With Pogba, it's almost like people don't want him to fail. So anytime they can, they will get onto him.
There you go.
Whereas other players, it's not the same.
But if
Bruno did not have a good game.
But if your club but if your club backs you to the hill, you're not gonna feel you can ignore that a little bit. Do you know what I mean? But when you're left out, you feel like everyone wants me to fail, and the people that I'm representing, I'm putting my blood and my body on the line for what that they're not backing me, fam. You're not gonna get the best out of it, brother. That's just my opinion, innit?
I just think he wants to leave.
I don't think he would want to leave.
He doesn't help himself though when he says things like, "Oh, I dream of playing for Real Madrid." Like them things don't help him.
I agree, but I'm saying if you feel in love, it's like
if I was him, I would even want to go Real Madrid right now.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But if you're feeling the love, fam, you ain't trying to bounce if you're feeling the love. But obviously, if you're not feeling the love, you're gonna think the grass is green on the other side.
Obviously, it's not been the best 5 years. We've extended his contract now, so you know what I mean. Like, I just feel like it's past that moment where it's like you're gonna kick in. It's bro, do your thing, innit? You're here, do your thing. Pogba, do your thing, dog.
You might as well tell him to do that because they ain't giving the other option.
You get me? All right, cool. The last fixture on Saturday was Spurs v Brighton. Harry Kane and Gareth Bale scores his first goal.
The return of the prince, you know.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what? He scored a header. I remember gassing it up like, yo, he's improved his game so much since he's been at Madrid. I'm like, brother, he's a footballer.
Header before.
You get me? This is what he's supposed to be doing. Man is supposed to be scoring goals. So, I don't get it.
In that respect, then, the header wasn't that good, I'll be honest.
He looked like he was surprised himself.
Yeah.
Like he actually scored.
Like he just... He's fired at it.
The header wasn't even that great, I'll be honest.
Alright, that was the Spurs thing. Monday's fixture.
Someone play Monday?
Yeah, Leeds versus Leicester. What a game that was. It's funny because Leeds had bare possession. They couldn't score, fam.
Bruv, side note, who's that brother that assisted Vardy's goal?
Oh, Under.
The Turkish guy.
Yeah.
Cold, you know. He's cold.
He's young as well, isn't it?
Cold, fam.
Yeah,
because I thought it was like a missed shot, but nah, fam. Man reversed the thing, fam.
Did you see his last assist that he gave?
Yeah, for Arsenal's goal. Yeah, I saw it still, but that's what I think.
Mazza.
My man he's still fair play.
You know what? I rate Harvey Barnes. I was gonna say that with my chest. I rate Harvey Barnes.
When you say rate, like how high are you rating him?
I think he should start week in, week out on that left side. I mean, Damari Gray.
Yeah, but they're like he's not really got much competition at the moment.
I mean, I think he's in his bag right now.
I would agree with that.
So I'm saying, like, you think he's a top 4 level player or top 6?
Yet. He could be.
He can be. I think he will be. To be fair,
so potentially.
Yeah.
Okay.
But at the minute, he's doing his job. Like he's putting.
He's on form.
Yeah, he's in great form. Like
okay.
I don't
disagree with that.
I don't. When he gets the ball,
he's looking to make something happen.
Right. I'm confident in his ability.
But that's what I say. He's playing with confidence rather than I'm thinking he's just got mad ability.
And he's English, right?
Yeah, I think so.
English, yeah. Who I can't think of
an English wideman that's doing better.
Not better, but just
doing what he does.
One of them done is
Do you think he offers something different?
What do you mean?
I can't think like the last left-footed winger.
He's not left-footed.
I mean, left wing, right-footed player that I can think of like is Joko.
To be fair, I think in the England, if you look at the England setup, he would give them a bit of dynamic, getting at man kind of.
But I mean,
He should be in the England squad. Is that what we're saying? Right?
No, I'm saying in terms of
no, I ain't saying that.
I just need to clarify.
Okay,
Let's not act like the England squad is the hardest thing to get in. Like, let's be
whoa!
honest.
In that position, left wing.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'm talking about the England squad in general. So the
I mean,
statement
he can go
the statement
and get the
ain't far
experience.
off.
Probably be the boy World Cup thing.
No, but I'm just saying in terms of like for the future, because I think he will be a top player. I think he's
yeah,
gonna be a top player.
Yeah,
But I just feel like going forward, I feel like he will offer something that England don't really have, which is a man that you can say, yo. I mean, Sancho can do it, but can you imagine having Sancho on one side and my man on the other, being able to get at somebody, bro? That's a different threat. But
Yeah.
like I
But
said,
what I'm saying is that with the competition that he's got in the England squad,
He's not going to get in
and
right
the
now.
competition is quite young as well. So
He's not going to get in right now.
When is he going to get in?
I think he will get in at some point.
And
I think he'll get called up.
I think he
for obvious
needs,
reasons.
Yeah.
If he can kick on from Leicester, I mean,
Did you say for what? What reasons?
so we're gonna just. But if he can kick on past Leicester, he might actually be alright.
I think he's at the
think
right
he'll get
team.
there.
He's at the right team to.
For now.
He's starting. Leicester are a good team. They're a top 8 team.
Like I said, he will get a call up at some point.
Yeah.
But I don't see him ever being a regular.
For England.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't think he's that good.
could be worse.
I've seen worse be regulars.
You could.
I'll be honest.
I mean, Jack Grealish is not a regular, but he gets called up.
And I'll pick Grealish over him 100%.
Yeah.
Of Harvey Barnes.
I wouldn't play
different.
Grealish in a left
Yeah, they're
winger
different.
I'd rather Grealish as a left winger
right now.
over him.
Yeah.
That might be a
I'm
poll.
not saying Grealish
That
is
might be a
best
poll, to be
position is
fair,
a left
but-
wing.
Nah, Grealish is winning 100%. I know that for a fact.
Of course.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think it'd be that clear cut, to be fair.
I don't think. I think Harvey.
You want that landslide on your CV? You want that on your
Hey,
resume?
listen. What I'm saying is what I'm saying about my players. Yeah, man, them have to do U-turn in it car.
No. We're gonna speak about Barkley later. Don't worry,
We're
man.
gonna get into that. though.
We got Barkley to talk about, man. Don't worry.
I don't think people look at him in that light yet.
Nah, not yet.
You know
I
what I'm
think
saying?
he'll get there though.
But I don't understand where the confidence to say he's gonna get there is coming from. That's what I'm saying.
What do you mean?
Because
He's
I've
in
his play,
I've
bro.
seen
Don't you think
glimpses of little something, but I'm not like
He's
wow, he's gonna
scoring,
be
he's
special.
assisting, he's involved.
Never
in
said
their
he was
attack.
special, but
Yeah, but like
I
he's
think-
not doing anything that you're thinking, wow, I've never seen that.
Well,
Like,
ask you at the end of the season.
But it's not. I don't think it's about never seeing it. I think it's more the consistency to be able to do it, and you can see that he's got the potential. And don't forget, the manager he's got at the minute, bruv, is a very good developer of players. So that's why
He's a
I
top
think
manager.
he's got all the attributes around him to actually get there. Not saying he is there right now or he's the head and shoulders above, but it's normally the man them that go about their thing silently are the ones that progress, not the one them that are in the spotlight all the time.
True. All right, cool. Last game on Monday was Fulham versus West Brom.
I plead the fifth.
Fulham won 2-0. You said Fulham wasn't going to win no games this season.
I didn't say that. I said the
Yeah, you
shoulda.
did.
I said the shoulda.
I mean, wait, you said that.
I said the shoulda.
say like a little fight, you know.
I should have think.
Hey,
But-
just there.
Either way,
Yeah.
it's two very bad teams.
Yeah. Boy.
That's a
I need
championship
to
game.
hold the mic in my hand for this one. Dog. Dog.
It long.
Dog. It's
I
long.
wanted West Brom to stay up. I wanted them.
Yeah.
But
It's a
I can't
relegation
see it.
team.
Like I said, was it the last episode I said, get to 17th and do whatever it takes to stay there?
Hey, Braz, it's a bad dude, you know.
I'm not, man. Sorry. No,
said-
it's bad.
It's a relegation.
Oh,
It's a relegation.
I didn't even hear that. Edit that out, man. Edit that out.
I'm gonna put a meme up as well.
I'm looking over you.
Nah, hey, I already started with the topic. I played the fifth.
Listen, I can't ignore it. I can't ignore it anymore. I'm sorry. I can't ignore it anymore. This is shambolic from them.
Next topic, man. Next topic.
Shambolic. It is
Just keep it
shambolic.
moving, man.
Well, yeah. All right, cool.
Base.
Champions League. Can we just talk about how, let me just highlight Champions League.
I love how comfortable you got with the mic, by the way. Man, ain't put it down.
Yeah. I got some points to make, innit? I got corn for some, man. Yeah. Game day, what was it, 2?
Which one?
Not this week, last week.
So, Leipzig.
So when we played Leipzig, Man United played Leipzig, we won 5-0. Now, I brought this up in the group saying, how a man shouting out Upperman Kanu, and Upperman Kanu is holding 5? Say we need to pay 60 million for Upperman Kanu, and Upperman Kanu is holding 5.
You went butchering his name,
Upperman Kanu. No response. Semi-finalist.
Everyone has a bad day, fam.
Listen, there's Rice at home.
Pierce, talk
There's
to him,
Rice at home.
First of all,
Axel.
he's only one man.
Twinzebue, get ready. We're ready.
Twinzebe ain't gonna play, fam.
Well, you know what? I mean, just combine the two, innit? We match day 2 and match day 3.
There you go.
Alex, get back on the bench. Axel, get back on the bench.
Yeah, but you see, this is the thing that really irks me about managers. Yeah, how do you play? Okay, you play a man, he does a madness.
I agree.
Then kill him off
Glad you
by
brought
not
this up.
playing him. Then says, big man, come and play again, and then expect him to perform at the same level. He doesn't know whether he's
And
coming.
then drag him off at halftime.
Yeah,
Bro,
exactly. He's had no consistency, no run of game. So you have fam. Let's be honest. He pocketed 2 of the top 5 mandem in the world for one-on-ones.
100%.
Yeah. Next game, you're supposed to start him so he can then kick on and be like, yo, let's have a running
Especially
game.
when your defense is crying out for
A man
some
that names
pace.
hard food.
But no,
Listen, somebody told me the other day, success is predictable. When you do that to a player, what else do you think is going to happen? How do you go and say, yo, man, you done well. Everyone's raving about you. You and Wan-Bissaka done your thing. And then not even like, oh, you played and had a bad game. The next game, like a couple of days later, bro, you don't have that momentum.
And this is why I
man drops
say,
you.
all the man them that are shouting Ali in, this is why Ali needs to go, because that is poor management decision. This is not the first time. We've seen this happen many times. What game was it when he tried to bring...
Say what you want to say.
Say nothing.
Say what you want to say.
When-
It's quite interesting. That's what I'm saying.
All I'm saying is, Ali has made bad decisions over and over again. Yes, the players have made terrible decisions too, but he's the manager. He picks the team, so he's responsible. Mm-hmm. If your lights lock off in your house,
I don't know why you're looking at me like
no.
You know my stance. He's a good placeholder, but his time's
I'm
up.
just saying, innit? If the light lock off in your house and I come to your house, matter of fact, not even me, somebody else comes to your house and they flip the switch and the lights are on, who do you think you're questioning?
You? The man of the
All right
house?
then. They asking your missus, yo, how come the lights is off? Yo, PSC, what going on for the lights, dog? You get me?
But-
You are responsible.
Anyway,
You are the manager.
I saw man them say that there's been an official approach to Poch, innit?
Yes, that got released today.
I said it before a couple of episodes. I was like, yo, they need to go get Poch. fam.
My brethren put a short list together of managers that we should go for.
I know I keep saying this meeting.
So I'm still there.
I didn't know if it was Nintendo or something, fam, but they ain't we.
Basically, he had Poch on there, Ten Hag, Nagelsmann, Bielsa,
Interesting.
and is it Favre? I don't know who's that done.
See, the thing with people,
Well,
the
yeah.
thing people have to realize, when you go, whoever gets the United job is going to have to deliver quick success.
Very quick
Because
success.
it's not going to be a thing.
This is the problem.
I know, but this is the pressure. This is the thing. They need to just say, yo, we ran alright this season off. Don't get relegated.
You need at least 2
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying to Batman,
write them off.
back the man them to say, yo, I'm gonna do it. Like when Chelsea went through their transitional period, they finished like, man, I thought they were gonna get relegated. Obviously, they weren't going to. But yo, we need to just write off. Say, yo, forget Champions League, forget all of this. Like, you need to just rebuild from like burn it down and then start again. I'll be honest, but they're not gonna do that because they're Man United, so they want that.
They need a trophy every season.
Yeah, but it's not gonna happen.
Listen,
I'll be
I'm
honest.
not gonna lie. Our trophy
cabinet.
cabinet's getting dusty, innit? It's been dusty for the Premier
We
League.
won a couple little trophies here.
Nah,
and
man,
there.
it's getting dusty, fam. Let's be honest, man. It's getting dusty. So, right about now, I cannot do the Arsenal thing. I'll be honest.
What's the Arsenal thing?
Arsenal ain't had a Premier League in...
Invincibles.
Since Swappy killed Philip. You're long day.
Since what? Since what?
Since Whoppy killed Philip, fam. Don't worry, all the Jamaican picnic them know what that means.
Yo, you're cancelled. Hey,
the Jamaica will cancel you, bro.
we ain't won a Arsenal ain't won a trophy since that 0-2 one day kick.
I try to claim Arsenal then.
Huh?
Did you say we? That's Arsenal then.
No.
Okay.
Said Arsenal ain't what they're French, isn't it? The French thing. Yeah, they ain't won a trophy. They ain't won a Premier League in ages. I ain't trying to be like that.
But that's the way it's heading.
I mean,
I'll be honest.
what, it'd be 10 years in 2 seasons?
Like, it could be a Liverpool thing.
Nah, don't say that.
It could be.
that's-
Unless they
that's-
get the right man in next.
That's depressing.
If it's not the right man next, it's going to be a long wait.
Is the number 7 shirt cursed at United? Because, brother, every
It's
player
not
that
cursed. They're just giving it to the wrong people.
Yeah, man gave it to Antonio Valencia. All went wrong from there.
Cavani looks like he doesn't even know like what
He ain't
to
played. Oh, he ain't really played though. Come on.
But,
do. Fam, when he's played though, he looks lost.
but we shouldn't have signed him.
Anyway, next.
Remember, he ain't played in how long either? He ain't had matches in what?
fam,
6 months?
if he starts
I'm
again-
not trying to back
I'm
his
not
team.
having not when you're a world class professional with a lot of things at your disposal. You can't have an excuse for not being up to speed. That's the only thing I agree with Roy Keane with, bro. You in them times, bro, when you're saying you're looking for a club, bro, you should have. How many times you get the excuse? Oh, you're not up to speed or whatever, so we can't sign you. But you sign a man that ain't up to speed at the highest level.
Yeah.
Make it make sense, bro. But anyway, yeah, he looks lost, fam.
Yeah. But anyway, back to Man United and this Champions League thing. You see, yesterday, was it a corner? It was a corner, innit? And everybody went up front and left Dembaba by himself,
Chilling.
by the halfway line. Mike Phelan was on the side like, yo, dog.
Man said everyone went up
this?
front. Is it under 8's football, fam?
Fam, it basically was on the 6s. You know when we do mini kickers
And you know the funniest part was,
and everyone's chasing the ball,
but yeah, then Demba Bar 35 outpaced everybody,
bro.
But the thing is, he had a 20-yard head start.
Innit?
But he scored from outside the boxes. Oh, fam, it was that goal.
Listen,
goals.
Dembaba, I know your passport says you're 23, dog. I know your thing. But yeah, that is shambolic defending, by the way. And then we just didn't look like we was going to get back into the game at all. The diamond does not work. He had a fluke with it. So let's allow it. Allow the diamond. Why is Mata playing?
Because Bruno likes him.
Drop me out.
the man said, "I'm not recording no more." Raz,
That's the reason?
You look a bit upset. Can we move on to the next topic, please? Because I don't think.
Fam. No, hold on, I ain't done yet. Axel, I'm back onto you, bro.
Leave Axel alone.
Can't
Nah,
get onto
man.
my man,
Nah,
bro.
man.
You
Nah,
cannot,
man.
bro. You
You
cannot
can,
get
man.
onto my man.
Listen.
How's he supposed to prepare?
Listen.
I bet he didn't even know he was playing until just before the kickoff, fam.
Listen, big man, I'm going to say this. You cannot go from that performance to what we just seen.
You can.
Yesterday.
When you, especially when you have a manager who's not knowing
Especially
how to
when
manage
you're
you.
young.
Listen,
centre-back.
what I don't get, how you just pocket 2 of the top 5 man them. 2 of the top 5.
Yeah, because alright, cool. When you prepare,
And
for
then
that,
you get subbed at half time because you can't handle Dembaba.
bruv, it's not an ability, it's a mental thing, bruv. Man have to realize when man come from that high and then you just get plummeted, bruv, out of nowhere.
Listen, all
and then
I'm
man
saying-
call back upon you and say, yo, yeah, but come do me a job and then expect that same level. Come on, man. It's not
In a
real.
completely different formation.
It's not realistic.
Ollie out in it. Anyway, moving on. Dortmund played Club Brugge. Eric, is it Eric? Erling Haaland.
that brother.
Yeah. Scored again.
Didn't he
Today.
Isn't that stat that he scored more than Ronaldo?
Yep. Today I seen the stat. Man, I compared. This is why.
Go on.
You know what's mad? I'm gonna put it up on the screen here as well. Yeah.
So I'm gonna edit that in.
Yeah, I have to because man, I compared him to R9 when, like, I don't understand. You would never ever choose if you had to choice. You're not gonna choose Haaland ever.
He's not choosing, but it's the stat though. It's the facts.
Yeah, but it's
fact. Like what? There's no.
This is why I've said from day one, numbers lie.
Numbers don't lie.
No, but
So
what
hold
are
up,
they-
hold up,
what are they
hold
trying
up,
to say?
hold
What
up,
are they
wait a
trying to
minute.
say?
You just said numbers don't lie.
Numbers don't lie.
So,
the
No,
bottom
no,
line is
line,
numbers
as-
can fabricate the thing.
No. It's not the
No,
numbers. It's not
no,
the numbers. It's not the
numbers
numbers. You
can
know,
fabricate the
it's not the
thing.
numbers. It's the man them that want to push their agenda to
Nah,
say
the-
that.
the
So who's
numbers
lying? That's all I want to
fabricating the
know.
thing.
Because somebody's lying.
Whoever wants to, it's the narrative that you want to push
the
out there.
numbers
I'll be
say-
honest.
R9 isn't as good
No, the numbers saying Haaland has scored more goals. That's all the numbers say.
in less games,
Yeah, that's fact though.
which means he's better.
that Whoa.
By numbers, that means he's better.
By numbers, it means that's exactly what it says on the paper.
means he's a better goal scorer?
However, people want to push the agenda in the Champions League. Yeah, he's a better goal scorer.
What?
But you're not going to pick him as a better player. But I'm saying to you, if you want to push the agenda of Haaland's the next boom, 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 you're going to use that stat to kind of emphasize.
Hold on, what
the
did you
point.
say? Wait, I just caught that. You said Haaland is a better goal scorer than R9 Ronaldo.
Statistically, in the Champions League, yes, he is.
Okay.
You can't argue with that. That's not a debatable fact.
I mean,
If he scored more goals in less games, he is a better goal scorer.
I'm just gonna say R9 is my god.
Yeah, but that's I'm not. But
Haaland
this is
will
what I'm
never be my
saying.
god.
You're not gonna.
But this is
I'm not
why I say
arguing.
numbers lie. Because
It's the narrative that man want to push behind the numbers, isn't it?
Because you have to remember they're playing in different games and different eras.
Yeah, I understand
So,
that, but
Haaland's not coming up against the same centre
What is
backs
the
that he's
same
coming up against.
competition though?
It's not. It's not the same competition.
So what they're supposed to do? Just like okay,
It's not the same name, but it's not the same
every
competition.
season we play because the competition is changing. We're
different,
gonna
that's
disregard all the stats.
Yes, disregard all the
You
stats.
can't disregard the stats.
Why not?
How are you gonna disregard? Because then what? The history you're building
Numbers
it off.
lie.
This is the stat. R9 Ronaldo has played 40 games in the Champions League and scored 14 goals.
Crap, no, I'm joking.
Whoa, yo, big man.
Hey, look at Bro.
Yo.
Hey,
Yo.
I looked at Raz's face.
Yo.
Yeah, Raz was ready to scrap.
Headphones come off everything.
Yo.
About to swing the mic.
Yo.
That is, hey,
Man, know where we at? That's one bird calling it soon. We're up in here, G.
man was ready to fight.
Yeah. So the stat says R9 Ronaldo has played 40 games in the Champions League and scored 14 goals. Haaland has played 11 games in the Champions League and scored 14 goals. So basically they're saying that Haaland is a better goal scorer than R9 Ronaldo.
Yeah, but like I said, the stat is a fact. Like that is true.
In
But
the
you know,
Champions
in the
League.
Champions, this is what I'm saying.
Okay.
No one is saying overall, but it
the
depends.
Champions
No,
League,
but
in the
it's
league,
the
whatever,
agenda.
it's
Obviously,
It's the
he's right.
narrative that
It's
man
the
are trying to
narrative that
push.
man are pushing.
It's irrelevant.
Yeah.
Numbers lie.
But I'm
That
saying,
is
yo,
proof.
man will never, ever in any type of the man them in space now choose Haaland over R9.
No one's doing that. Haaland wouldn't even choose himself.
All right.
But I'm just saying, at the end of the day, fam, you can't disagree with the fact if he scores another goal in the next great game, next Champions League game, bro, he's outscored him.
Yeah, true. I hear that. I hear that.
I hear that. I just don't care.
R9's got a World Cup though, so what? What now? Man's got World Cup golden boot. What now?
Man said World Cup going to be.
All right,
fam. I think Haaland's got a big future, but
Yeah, it does. Well, you never know. But football is wild at times.
Numbers lie.
Barcelona won as well.
no one cares.
I know it's mad, isn't it?
No one cares.
It's mad, isn't it?
I'll be honest, nobody cares. I just genuinely, I had I was looking at what game I'm going to watch. I saw Barca, something else. I rather watch Chelsea, I'll be honest.
Well, Chelsea did win as well. Also, PSG lost.
They
2 red cards.
Hang on, let me make sure.
Yo, Upamecano Kanu again,
I didn't even see the game, so I don't know.
brother.
I don't know what happened.
Listen, that brother is not worth the money that they're trying to sell this man for. Listen, you need to watch the clip. I'll play you the clip after this. Bruv,
All I'm saying is,
no, let me explain.
go on.
He's received the ball from, I think, the goalkeeper. He's dribbled forward, trying to pierce lines safe, doing the Maguire thing.
No.
No. Maguire ain't even doing the Maguire thing.
No.
He's doing the Maguire thing in the World Cup thing. Dribbling forward with the ball, trying to break lines. Cool. He's dribbled forward, broke the line. He's passed the ball. So if I'm facing this way, my 12 o'clock that way, he's passing the ball at 8 o'clock. So that's a backwards pass.
Hell of a reverse ball, fam.
All right. To his left back. Yeah. Now he's still in that pocket of space that he's broke the line into. Yeah. The left back has zing the ball in that was not meant for him. It's meant for the CDM behind him.
Okay.
But remember, he's in a pocket of space surrounded by players. His touch was awful because the ball's come zinged in. He's giving away the ball. Moise Keane took it off him. He's trying to recover. Moise Keane just passed it round him. Di Maria bangs. Now I'm saying, yo, 60 million. Upamecano.
Yeah, but if
Yeah, but it's not like he's done something like.
There's rice at home.
But what I'm saying is,
Courtney, look. There's rice at home. There's rice at home. Yeah? Upperman Khan, 60 million. There's rice at home.
if Manu sign him, you would not be mad.
I wouldn't, but there's rice at home.
But you'd still be happy.
Yeah, but it's not like our centre backs are on smoke anyway. The man them are smoking.
I think if United buy a centre back, they need to buy a world class, ready to go.
But who's that right now? Who's a world class centre back right now that we
would
could
wanna
go buy?
come.
Nah, I think
That's
anyone
the
would
big
want to. Anyone would want to come to Man United.
No.
Because the pay packet's serious.
No.
And what it does to your
the
brand.
level of player that we're talking about, they can go to any club.
Yeah.
So why would they pick Man United?
Because the pay
right
packet's
now?
good. Your branding is
And
ton
you
up.
think other top clubs can't match?
Yeah, but
Man United's pay
bro,
packet?
we're the number one in revenue in the world. In the world.
It's still got that.
But
it's still got
players at that level want to win trophies.
Nah, I hear that.
That comes before the
But
money.
remember, they're coming to Man United.
But it
They're
depends
probably
who
the marketing.
Depends who the manager is.
The man that go into the negotiation are saying, "Yo, big man,
What,
this is
they going
what."
to United then?
Who?
I said it depends who the manager is, isn't it?
Yeah, that too. But why would anyone want to come to United? Why did Van der Beek come to United?
Yeah, but we're bigger club
Mate,
than Ajax.
We're a bigger club than Leipzig.
He's going
He
back.
could go to anyone?
He's going back.
Really?
He's going back to Ajax.
Danny couldn't.
Donny, you don't think Donny could have gone anywhere?
If he could have, he would have.
Nah, I think Donny's going back to Ajax still.
You reckon?
Nah, he ain't going nowhere.
He's going back.
Nah,
He ain't going nowhere.
He's
Listen,
going back.
the marketing at Man United was so. Listen, the man that sell water to a whale. Yeah, they'll sell a fence to the next door neighbor. Yeah,
But you got one more.
Nah, you got that. That's a good one, Star. I like that one. I ain't heard that one yet. That's a good one. That's a good one.
You get me? Yeah. Listen, any top player would want to come to Man United because one, the history of the club. Two, the man them probably been spun out their socks on a wage packet. Yeah, and what they're telling them, you are the future. You know the man that look in your eye, you are the future.
Dreams out
You get me?
I
All
understand it, I
right.
understand
Anybody's gonna come, but I'm saying, what centre back out there right now is
Good
top,
Yeah.
different gravy
I don't think there's
that we could go for.
I don't think there's any.
You got 100 mil to spend right now. Wait, not 200 mil. Make it 200. You got 200 mil to spend right now. Who you going to buy? Man, say Upperman Kanu, we're swinging.
Koulibaly.
Okay.
Probably
That
only
would be
one.
my first choice.
Probably
Okay.
only one.
Who else?
There's not really much more than that.
That's. I mean, like you still got. Like Ramos is still one of the best defenders in the world, but
But you just
you wouldn't. He was not someone that I would look to sign.
That's a heavy investment for not a lot of years. To
That's
come.
a lot of red cards.
Exactly.
I'll be
I
honest.
don't think he's what we need, but he's
No,
one of the,
that,
he's
that,
one of the
that
best. in the world.
mentality in a player. is
Yeah,
what you
yeah,
need.
his winning mentality. Yeah,
That's
100%.
leadership. That's what you need. But you don't need a man that Maguire's gonna have to mentor.
Yeah.
Jesus,
You know what as well? Hold on. You know what as well? Before the game yesterday, I watched that. Yo, before the game,
Going like some boxing commentator, man.
before the game yesterday, yeah, I'm watching the Ali interview. And you know what this man had the cheek to say? Yo, we're prepared for these, like, you know, so we're not taking nothing for granted.
Oh, yeah, idiot.
Big man, did you see who was defending Dembaba? Nobody. Space.
Dean Henderson,
So how did you prepare for these, look?
They didn't, fam. They just thought they'd turn up, do what they did.
Dembaba and Skirtle, you know, with the hair thing.
I didn't even know Skirtle was still playing. You know, Skirtle,
Martin Skirtle.
Liverpool
First-
legend.
First of all, the man's name's Martin.
Like I actually thought he retired.
Yeah, United. That's,
Listen,
that's cool.
I'm over them, man, innit? Anyway, we're in lockdown. All non-elite football is suspended, so no Saturday semi-pro, no Sunday league, no five-a-side, no seven-a-side, no nine-a-side, nothing.
Fam.
Only you're playing.
Everyone else in football starts, fam. but-
Everybody is.
And you know the worst part is, it won't be for a month, you know. Like, man, I keep saying...
Man,
like,
I'm saying
it's-
extended to March.
Christmas done.
Nah, that's the furlough thing, isn't it? But I'm just saying, like, football is not going to be a month and then they're going to come back. What you put the mic for, fam?
Because you just realized Christmas done.
Yeah, basically.
It's my birthday as well, you know.
Birthday done.
Everything lock up, fam.
Everyone say, remember to cancel your birthday. You can't reciprocate.
Everything lock
Everything
up. Yeah,
done.
It's I don't quite get it because it's just
It's mad.
Can we talk about it? We need a
Let's
whole
get-
nother
so
episode.
What
We
does
need a
that
whole
mean
nother
for
episode? fam.
what does that mean for fans though? Because now that means we definitely ain't going into no games anytime soon.
Do you know what the worst thing is? I can see them just turn around and say, "Yeah, everything back to normal."
They might as well. Everyone's on South Beach and not doing up.
Yeah, but fam, how many man? You know what? We're gonna go completely off topic on this.
let's get back to the football.
We're gonna go completely off topic.
All right.
Remember, I'm about to talk about holidays. How many men I just crammed to eat for to get out of the country? 'Cause-
All right, poll results from last week. Me and PSC talked about the Portuguese sides.
I voted on that one.
Yeah,
not
I
sure
did
if I
see. I think you voted for 2016, man, innit?
Yeah.
So the question was which Portuguese team was better? The 2002 Euro finalists had players like Rui Costa, I think, was in that team. He was on his way out. Figo, Maniche, Deco, Ronaldo, Carvalho. Who else? There was I can't remember the centre back's name. He was their striker, the number 9, Pauleta.
See, that's the thing with Portugal. They never had a memorable striker.
Yeah, was Nuno Gomez? Was he Portuguese?
Yeah,
I think
I
he
don't know if
was.
he playing in that.
I don't think he's playing there.
But anyway, yeah, that team was rising stars in their prime as well because a lot of them men went Chelsea. I think Deco went to Barcelona as well.
Yeah,
From there, a lot of them men went
And then,
Chelsea.
and then he ended up at Chelsea.
Yeah. And then we had the 2016 Euros champions, Ronaldo in very, I'd say, no, he went prime then. He was like coming to the end of his prime, but he's still
Yeah, still
on stuff.
It's
Very
still fake.
good.
Still on stuff now.
He's still
Yeah,
fake.
a very good Renato Sanchez.
that was his breakout.
That was
So,
his
man.
breakout. Nani, Pepe, Ricardo Carvalho. I think Quaresma was in that team. Cedric, and the Donny, the centre back.
Cedric, you know.
That was at Thingamajig. Can't remember. But anyway, 74%.
Whoa.
So it's pretty much a landslide.
Yeah, I knew it would be though because I knew what people would think.
Who did you vote for?
When we said what was the actual question?
The question
Let's
was
break it down.
which Portuguese team was better? That was the question.
And which one did you pick?
I said the 2004 finalist. I mean semi-finalist.
As like the one that didn't win.
Yeah.
My point is, the better team is the one that won. I'm not talking about the individuals.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the squad.
Yeah.
So you list off all the names. You can look
But that's
player by player.
it's nostalgia. This is the thing.
So this is what I'm saying. So people will automatically, who was in that team?
Fam,
Look
Figo, I saw it because when I saw Figo and I thought, rah, damn man, brought back memories. But the bottom line is the 2016
Something.
team was the better team.
Exactly. So that was my point.
That's who I voted for anyway.
Okay.
So who got 74%?
74% of the people voted for the 2004.
Yeah, it's because it's what they know.
Semi-finalist.
It's the nostalgia.
Fam, that team was on smoke.
They didn't smoke nothing, fam.
No, they lost to Greece. I don't know
Exactly.
how.
So
But-
Greece was a better team.
If they'd have won that Euros, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
I mean, you can still have the conversation. Who was a better team? And who would you pick then?
The team that won,
If both of them won.
or if
Yeah. If Portugal won that
But that's a
2004
whole different
final,
question. There's a reason why they didn't win.
yeah, there was not the better team on the day, but
No, there wasn't the better team.
overall. I mean, bear in mind they've got a Cristiano Ronaldo
Bear
now
in-
who kind of covers that. He dragged them through the Euros.
I remember he was better the first time round than the second time.
But does that show that
is it car?
football changes over time?
we've been recording for time, you know.
I know we've been in for
Battery's
ages.
dead.
But does that show like football has changed over the years, like with the quality as well?
In what sense?
Like the perfect example is like Ronaldo and the Haaland situation. The quality of players back then versus the quality of players now.
You talking about R9?
Yeah, I think obviously you can do pros and cons for the game then and the game.
That's what
now.
I'm saying. Because what I'm saying is why I think numbers like, because like if you put R9 into this generation of footballers,
Yeah,
is
what does he do?
what doesn't he do? That's the question.
You reckon?
It was definitely a high level.
Everything's made for strikers now. You know, like, it's a non-contact sport now.
Yeah, true.
R9 used to get kicked off the pitch, literally,
Yeah,
and then man would even get booked for that.
fairs. All right, cool. Episode 15 in the bag. No Tekkers podcast.
Listen, we are gonna be supplying you a lockdown fix. Don't worry about that, cause
Saying lockdown edition.
lockdown edition, fam. We're only each other social bubbles, innit?
Hey, trust me. Trust me. Follow us on the YouTube, No Tekkers, hashtag No Tekkers, all one word, podcast. We're on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon as well. I don't know who uses that, but to each its own.
Cool.
Instagram at No Tekkers Podcast. Myself, Braz at _Brazius_.
Still doing the acting.
Forever do the acting. Forever.
Courtney.j.richards. You know how it goes.
KRISTIAPEARCE.
Yo, in a bit, man. Man, grit to like Marvin Gaye, you know.
Man, it with a smooth thing in that.
You listen to the jazz radio.
All right, peace.
Cool.
We out.